All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today we are here at the ASL Girls Varsity Volleyball match against Zurich International. On Zurich, let's start us off. We have Clara for number 3. We have Emma at number 6, Valerie at number 14, Hannah at number 5. We have Sophia at number 8, and another Sophia at number 11. We have Emily at number 15. We have Zoe at number 7. We have Sasha at number 2. We have Betta at number 10. We have Sloan at 17. And we have Lexi at number 9. Now let's go over to the ASL team. We have Lily at number 2. We have Audrey at number 8. We have Sana at number 6. We have Gemma at number 12. We have Teline at number 16. We have Marley at number 14. We have Annika at number 4. We have Layla at number 9. We have Goksu at number 3. We have Zoe at number 1. We have Layla at number 7. Ashlyn at number 10. And Trishna at number 15. All right, folks, today looks like it's going to be a fantastic match. I don't know if you've been watching the warm-ups, but they've been smacking the balls, and it looks like it's going to be an incredible and super tough match. So good luck to both teams, and let's see how this goes. All right, we got the starting lineup. ASL, we have Annika. We have Layla. We have both Laylas, actually. We have Audrey, Goksu, and looks like Lily's coming in, and Ashlyn Tate is coming off for this rotation. And for the Zurich team, we have Lexi. We have number 8, Sophia. Number 17, Sloan. Number 11, Sophia. Number 15, we have Emily. And number 7, we have Zoe. Right now, looks like Sophia is going to be serving from Zurich International. Great serve, a nice pass from Lily. It's being set. Okay, great set. Oh, looks like she shanked the ball a little bit, and ASL takes that first point. Now we have Goksu serving for ASL. Fantastic serve. Oh, looks like a hard dig from the libero, and they were not able to retrieve that ball, and it's another point for ASL. Goksu's going to take us to a second serve here. Another fantastic serve. Looks like the pass is a little deep. Ooh, it was barely recoverable, but they made it. Set to Annika, but looks like the ball was a little behind her, and it just pushed just far of the baseline. So point goes to Zurich. It looks like we have number 11, which is Sophia. Oh. She missed this serve. Looks like we're going to rotation, so it's Annika who's going to be serving for ASL next. Score is currently 3-1 to ASL. Let's see if they're going to be able to hold on to this win for the rest of the tournament. Great serve from Annika and great pass from number 7, Zoe. We've got a, ooh, nice block, fantastic. And they recovered that, wow. Looks like we're going to middle again, but they don't cover the block from Zurich, number 8, that was Sophia. So, once again, it's point to ASL. Annika's going back to serve. Great serve, and it's hit the ceiling with that dig, so that's an ace from Annika. She pushes the serve right back to the same person, hoping she would make the same mistake. No, but they were able to make a play out of it with that pretty shallow set. And number 15 that was hit the ball. That was Emily. Fantastic spike from her and being able to just stay shy of the net and just tip it over. Fantastic spike from her. Now we've got number 6 from Zurich who's serving right now. Emma. Oh, looks like it was just short. Didn't quite pop over the net. And looks like Layla is going to be taking the serve for this one for the ASL Eagles. The score is 6-2 to ASL. They're making a fantastic lead. Another great serve. She noticed the spot in the middle of Zurich's court that was completely open, and very wisely she almost made a little lob of a serve to place it directly there, which, I mean, it seemed to work. She's doing it again, passing it a little deeper this time. Oh, okay, nice play, quite risky. They're pushing it with a pinky, and they found the spot. However, Layla did touch the net, so it is going to be a point for Zurich. Looks like we've got number 7, the libero for Zurich. Oh, no, it's still going to be Emily. She's doing another serve for Zurich. Great jump serve. Wow, Audrey barely saved that ball, but she did. Looks like it's going to be a free ball for Zurich. Pass it up, getting ready for the spike. Oh, fantastic block from the Eagles. Absolutely fantastic. They blocked number 17, Sloan Cassidy, on a monster block that was. Hefty spike with 2 strong blockers up there. Absolutely fantastic. Now we've got number 8, which is Audrey Cushman, who's going to be serving for the Eagles. Great serve. It was slightly short and close to the ground, which made it quite difficult. We've got a set from the middle there for ASL, and we got set to the middle. Fantastic dig from Lily. Looks like it's going to be a free ball tip. Set out once again to number 17, but she places it directly into the blocker's hands, and then ASL lost a point with that one, so fantastic play from number 17, Sloan Cassidy. And looks like Sloan is getting ready to serve for Zurich once again, so let's see how she serves this one. Great, very powerful jump serve. Sets it, middle back. All right, so just missed the net, and they were not able to recover that, so it's once again going back to Sloan Cassidy. For Zurich is going to be serving for us tonight. Very deep and very powerful serve there, but Lily was able to get a dig, and Layla Melman had a very powerful hit on that one. What a beautiful spike. And now it's going actually to Layla's service for the Eagles, and the score is now 9-5 for the Eagles. So although they are both progressing, ASL does continue to have a strong lead on this game. Great serve from Layla. Nice dig from number 15, which is Emily. Oh, Goksu looks like she's going to take a tip on that one, and they just stay shy from it, but number 11, Sophia, did not seem to be able to take that one for Zurich. We're going back to Layla's serve. Beautiful deep serve, and it just shanked off of number 15, which is Emily, off of Zurich. Fantastic serve. Little jump serve there was. All right, she just put that one in the net, so it looks like it's going back to Zurich. Who's going to be serving this one? Number 9. Let's see. Let's see how she's going to serve this one. Looking at ASL's court, they seem to have a very big open space in the middle of the court, so let's see if Goksu or Lily are going to be able to make up that space, but no, that was a pretty powerful serve straight to Lily, and it just shied off of her arms. So let's see if they're going to be able to prepare themselves for this next serve by Emily. Wait, Lexi, pardon me. She just hits this one out. I think she was looking for the open space right next to Annika as she was waiting on the side for the receivers, but no, she happened to just miss the line. And now it is Ashlyn Tate's service for the Eagles. Ooh. She just served shy of the line, but looks like number 11, Sophia, was there to catch it. And fantastic spike from Annika. The libero number 7, which is for Zurich, Zoe Roth, was not able to get that point. And once again, it goes back to Ashlyn Tate's serve. The score is currently 13-7 for the Eagles. Beautiful high serve. She was looking for depth on that one. And the pass was quite close to the net. Number 8, Sophia, was not able to retrieve that from number 11, Sophia. Oh, looks like we've got a timeout. It was called by Zurich International. And yeah, seems like it's going to be a fantastic match so far. We've got strong players on both sides of the team. ASL looks pretty consistent so far, so let's see if they're able to keep pulling that through for the rest of the match, for the rest of the set. I heard that they're playing 5 sets today rather than 3, so very interested to see how they're going to be doing. All right, we're coming out of this timeout here. We've got Ashlyn Tate, who's ready to serve this ball. Great serve from Ashlyn. Oh, and it just comes over the net. Wow, an overpass, but doesn't look like Oksu and Annika are ready for that one. So it goes over to number 8, which is Sophia for Zurich, who's going to be serving for us. No jump serve, but very deep serve. Wow, she's got an arm for that. That was a fantastic serve, straight deep to the corner. Lily wasn't able to get an angle on that one with her arms. But let's see if Sophia is going to be putting a little bit of angle on this one. Oh, and it just hits the net. It popped right over, but doesn't look like Annika was able to catch a look on that one. She turned around right before she realized that it wasn't there. I think she thought it was at the net. Another deep serve. Just came off of the arms of Audrey Cushman on that one. I wonder if she would have left it or would have gone out or would have been just on the line. These are some fantastic serves. I mean, in comparison to all of the jump serve that we've been seeing tonight, we have a standing serve, and it seems to be pretty effective. All right, we got Lily's got an arm on that one. She puts it in the air, Annika, and then Layla Catablu just popped that over. Looks like we've got Sophia, number 11, is spiky, and she got the kill right in front of the 3 defenders, but seemed to be a lack of communication on who's going to reach out and receive that one. Looks like Zurich is making a comeback. The score is now 12-14, still in the lead of ASL, but the gap is getting closer. Got another serve from number 8, Sophia, and she just popped it in the net on this one. Looks like we're rotating. It's going to be Goksu's serve for ASL again. Fantastic serve, but it was served straight into the arms of Zoe, the libero on the other side. Fantastic dig from Goksu. And it gets set to Layla, but she just puts it over as a free ball, a little too long. Probably would have needed a bit of placement on that one, possibly to number 1, position 1. However, now we're going to serve from Sophia for Zurich. Another standing serve, and it's great. A lot of depth. Looks like we're going to be setting to Audrey, and she spikes it. We get a dig. Ooh, plops it off the net, but looks like number 11 wasn't able to come back and put that one over as a free ball or a tip or something. So it's going to go to Annika Skorsky, this serve for the Eagles. Great serve. A little high. Oh, looks like they received this ball a little Ooh, that was in. Or not. The referee calls it out. I wonder if I would have done a little VAR on that one. That one looked a little in from up here, but maybe I'm mixing up all the lines on the court. So we're going to serve from number 6, Emma. Another standing serve, and once again has a lot of depth. Oh, we're setting to Goksu in the back, middle back, outside hitter, and it's going to be tipped over from number 9 in the middle, which is Lexi. We got a spike from Audrey Cushman. Oh, the receive stays shy from the ceiling, but it's still in play. The ball's still in play. Gets set to Goksu again, but she just misses up her timing just a little bit and hits it just shy of the baseline. So we go back to serve from Emma. Okay, looks like we've got a timeout call from ASL. Looks like Dobby's trying to recuperate the group a little bit and kind of, bring in their focus, as I think she's noticed a significant closening of the gap in the scores, shall I say. So yeah, I'm sure they're discussing strategy, and yeah, let's see. I mean, they look pretty focused, look pretty determined. Everyone's sweating out here. We've got a fantastic audience. They're all cheering on each other. It's a fantastic match, and I'm super excited to see what the next 4 sets of this look like. So yeah, let's continue. So they're coming out of the timeout, and it's still in serve for number 6 for Zurich. Let's see if that timeout tripped her up. No, it did not. Fantastic serve. Received by Audrey, set by Ashlyn, and received once again by Audrey. Oh, fantastic receive, sorry. Nice tip from Ashlyn. Number 17 is going in with a little bump of the wrist. Ashlyn tips it over. Fantastic play by Ashlyn. Absolutely fantastic play by Ashlyn. It was a pretty consistent and very fast rally, so just by doing a little quick change in there, I think it definitely messes with the other team's mind a little bit, I would say, because, they're all panicking where the ball is, and a little slight change direction is very important in between heavy plays. And we got a huge spike from Sloan Cassidy on Zurich. Fantastic shot from the outside hitter. Just hit the block, however. The block wasn't able to be received. Now we've got Emily for Zurich, who's going to be serving for us. She's got a pretty strong and angled serve. Looks like we're setting to Audrey Cushman. Fantastic! Wow, absolutely fantastic spike from Audrey Cushman. Looks like Zurich was not able to receive that one, but it was very directed straight to the back corner. Absolutely fantastic. We had an attempt at a tip there from, I believe, possibly the setter or the middle for Zurich, but no, just got caught in the net. So we're going back to Audrey Cushman's serve for the Eagles. Great serve. It just stayed shy of the net. Receive looked a little questionable. Close to the ceiling, but the ref didn't call it, so we're still in play. Here he goes, going to the middle, deep push. Lily receives it, and looks like Goksu's taking it, and she's going to hit that spike right in the middle of the floor where the huge gap is. She seems to be shaking her hand a little bit. It looks like she must have hit it, but, looks like a great play from up here. It was a huge hole in the middle of the court, so I guess she positioned her accident correctly. Now we're going back with Audrey Cushman. We're going to see her serve. Another fantastic line serve, going straight to number 11, which is Sophia. And Sophia doesn't happen to put that free ball over. She tried to spike it, but happened to go under the net. Looks like Audrey Cushman's going to be serving again. Fantastic serve from Audrey and great dig from Sloan. Got a fantastic block from Layla Melman and 4 touches from Zurich, so it's going to stay in possession of the Eagles. Great block there by Layla. Another great serve from Audrey Cushman, and we got a receive from number 7, Zoe. A big spike from Audrey from the back, but seemed to just go over a little too strong. Now we're getting ready to see the serve from Sloan Cassidy for Zurich once again. Let's see where she's going to put a big serve right to Lily, right to the libero in the middle of court position 6. And we get a set to Audrey. Oof. And a block by number 9, Lexi for Zurich. And it seems to mess up the Eagles a little bit, making it super tight to the net so they weren't able to pop it over without the fear of hitting the net. So it stays in possession for Zurich, and we've got Sloan Cassidy once again going strong with the ball. She looks like she tried to angle that one to get the open space, but must have mishit the ball on her hand, and it just happens to go low into the net. So now we got a serve from number 9, Layla Melman for the Eagles. Another fantastic serve. A great receive, but looks like there was a miscommunication between Layla and Ashlyn on that serve. So it stays in remain of service for number 17. Oh, looks like we've got number 9 serving this one. Who serves it long. It would have gone out, but looks like Lily just had a little bit of a touch on that one with her arm. So it's going to stay in possession of Lexi, who's going to serve us again. Another very deep serve and going to Lily again. A set to Audrey in the back, but the set looked to be in front of the green line, so she had to tip on that one, but they seemed to make a play out of it. Looking for the open spots in the backcourt because Zoe, the libero for Zurich, was not open on that one, so now we're going back to serve with Ashlyn. A great high serve, looking for the middle of that court. And a great tip on that from Annika. Looked like she was a little skeptical if she touched the net or not, but the ref called it, and that is end of set 1. Looks like we're going to switch sides. All right, we're coming into set 2, and looks like Zurich is off and ready to be on the court. Do we have any new players? We have Betta now on the court. Let me do a little recap of who's on the court, just for clarification in case I forget anybody. Looks like we also have Sasha for Zurich on the court. Number 14, we have Valerie now on the court. Looks like we still have Sloan Cassidy. I cannot see the numbers right now, but for ASL, we have Sana now on the team, and Marley now on the team, and Gemma Algard now on the team. For Zurich, going back, now looks like we have Hannah and number 8, which is Sophia. So she's staying on as well as Sloan. Let's see how this new set of players is going to work. Let's see if the dynamics are the same. Will they have the same strategies? Are they going to be thinking the same? Are they going to be flowing the same? Looks like we're starting off with a serve from Marley Pringle for ASL. All right, let's see how this serve goes for Marley Pringle. She goes with a very strong serve, and it is received by Sloan. Set. Fantastic placement by number 2. Let's see who that was. Sasha. I'm still getting used to the names. I've got a whole chart. I'm trying to memorize all of these players. Now we're going to number 5, Hannah, who's going to be serving for Zurich. Seems to be another standing serve. Great serve received by Lily. Set by Marley. Ooh, she took a long set, but Gemma was able to retrieve that. Fantastic tip. And great dig by Audrey Cushman, but didn't look like Sun was able to get a reach on that one. So it's going to stay in service with Hannah for Zurich. Great deep serve, straight to Lily. Marley's ready. Hit. Fantastic spike by Gemma. Didn't seem to get a block on that one. Oh, Gemma's hitting again, but just missed that one into the net. So it's staying in possession with Hannah, number 5 for Zurich. ASL currently has 0 points to 3. So it looks like it's a different approach from the last set on this one. Zurich is taking the stronger lead. Might be the new team. Maybe ASL will switch up. Ooh, short pass. However, fantastic block from Talene and Gemma. We're up front by the net. Looks like we're going to get Sana, who's going to be serving for the Eagles. Great serve by Sana. And we got a shanked ball from Zoe from Zurich. So an ace from Sana. Right, she's coming with another serve. Hits it very strong, but just a touch on that from number 5, which is Hannah from Zurich. So the ball does stay in possession with Sana and the Eagles. And the score is now tied 3-3. Another strong serve straight to Zoe. We get a set on that one, but we got a 2-touch on that one. So it stays with Sana. She keeps on serving, and she's bringing ASL to the lead. They're currently at 4-3. So let's see if she can keep doing it. She takes another angle. She tries to go deep. Another fantastic serve, and it's shanked right off of the arms of Hannah, number 5. The ball seems to have gone out the window. So please wait momentarily while it's being brought back by number 3, Clara from Zurich. All right, and Sana's going to grab possession of that ball and serve down the line. Great serve and great dig by Hannah. Ooh, lack of communication from Marley and Audrey for ASL. So we switch out of the rotation of serving, and it goes to number 10, which is Betta for Zurich. Let's see how her serve is. We're going to have another standing serve, jump serve. We have a walking serve, very deep, but straight to the arms of Lily. And we're a set to Audrey Cushman, a little far out, but she managed to hit it. An attempted tip from Sloan, but it gets covered beautifully by Gemma. We have a set to the middle, and it's dug by Sana. She's going to try and take this the hard way, but seems a bit too far back, so she just missed it with her hand placement. We have a serve under the net from Betta. So it stays in possession for the Eagles. We have Talene, who's going to be serving for the Eagles right now. Let's see how she goes. She is a freshman on the team, the only freshman this year on the team. So all right, we have a net serve on that one. But looks like they're recuperating. She steps out, and Lily comes back in. And looks like we have number 2 for Zurich, Sasha, who's going to be serving for us tonight. A great jump serve. She claps onto it a bit. We have a spike from Audrey. Looks like a light spike. She just wanted to place it over. And Sloan didn't happen to get the angle on that one. She seemed to twist her arm a little bit, and her body was kind of facing almost adjacent to the net, so it happened to just pop right outside. But looks like now we have Gemma Algard, who's going to be serving for the Eagles. Great serve, very deep. She was looking for that open spot right behind Zoe. And we have number 14, Valerie for Zurich, who just hit middle, but she happened to hit it outside, so it stays in possession with Gemma Algard for the Eagles. Great serve, fantastic spot, absolute ace. Looks like Zurich thought it was going to be completely out, but it was fantastically placed right in the corner. Great serve by Gemma. Let's see if she can do it again. She gets a high ball on that one. Great dig from number 5, which is Hannah. A set and an amazing spike, I believe, from Sloan. And looks like Lily was not able to receive that one. She seemed to be just shy. But now we're getting a serve from Sloan, from Zurich. So let's see how her jump serves, her very powerful jump serves are going to. Great receive by Sana. However, the dig by Gemma was just around the antennas, so it was out. However, if the rule of antennas wasn't there, it would have been absolutely fantastic and in. So, just that one rule. So we go back to Sloan, who's going to be serving for us. Let's see. Great, very strong serve. An absolutely fantastic dig by Sana. However, it was a little close to the net, and Marley was not able to get that ball off of the net. So it does stay with Sloan, however. The score is currently 9-8 to the Eagles. They're still in the lead. However, anything can happen. One serve. Let's see how this goes. Very strong serve, and another very strong receive from Sana. Marley tips it over. But looks like Hannah was there to catch it. Fantastic dig from Zoe. A little jump dig on that one. We got a bit of a touch on that block. Free ball from Layla Melman. Hannah goes in for another spike, but Sana and Lily were both there. Looks like they were standing a bit too far back. I think they were expecting a powerful shot on that one, but Hannah was able to place it perfectly. Just a little spin on it, and she popped it right into the open space, and it confused Sana and Lily a little bit on that one. But now we're getting another serve from Sloan. Very strong once again, and Sana is on fire with these receives. However, Marley was not able to get a hand on that one. Looks like Zoe Caribbean is stepping on, and Lily Roth is going off. As we are still in possession with Zurich. Let's see how this plays out. Another fantastic serve. And a dig from Zoe and a fantastic recovery dig from Gemma. It's still on play, and we have a spike from Sophia, but it did not make it through. Fantastic point for the Eagles. That was an amazing recovery from Gemma Algard there. Beautiful teamwork and communication we have. All right, now we're going to be moving along with Audrey Cushman, who's getting ready to serve. Let's see if she's going to find the spot right in the middle of the court. Here, in that one. No, she decides to take it strong. We have a bit of a free ball here. Marley's setting a pinky to Layla Melman. Fantastic little tip there. Another fantastic dig from Zoe. Sana's getting ready to spike. Fantastic dig from Zoe for Zurich. However, the ball is not able to be put over the net for Zurich, and now it is the point for Eagles, and Audrey is going back to serve once again. A quick moment to look at the score. It is currently tied. So, great dig by Zoe for the Zurich Lions. Fantastic dig by Marley. Just a little quick jump, and she plops it over right into the corner of the court. Another great serve from Audrey Cushman. Looks like a little bit of a difficult receive from Stone Cassidy. Getting set to Audrey Cushman, but seems to be a little bit of a miscommunication. I think Gemma was ready to spike that ball, but Audrey was like, no, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it from here. And she decided to spike the ball. But I think the angle was a little bit difficult for her hand to slide the ball in there. So we remain in possession. With Zurich, number 14, we have Valerie, who just served. Layla Melman just serves the ball. Looks like Zoe just received the ball as a free ball over the net, and Marley plopped it over. Looks like a difficult rally that's going on at the point right now. Audrey gives the free ball over. We get a set and a spike from number 14. Looks like Audrey's doing a middle back spike. Absolutely fantastic dig by Sloan. Hannah goes in for a spike. Layla Melman gets that receive, and Sana's. We get a little bit of a pushy set there from Marley. Looks like it was a dig set. However, Sana was there trying to push it over the net, but looks like it was just a bit too close. Now we have a service from Sophia for the Zurich Lions. Looks like it was a great angle, going to be straight down the line. However, the angle was just a bit too low and having to plop right into the net. So now it is Marley Pringle's serve for the Eagles. A great deep serve, and it just popped off of the hands of Zoe for the Zurich Lions. Absolutely fantastic. And it's going to stay in possession with Marley. Another great serve goes straight to Sloan. Ooh, looks like we had a double hit on that one. A hit from number 2, which is Sasha and Sloan. A little bit of a haiku moment there. Power of friendship. We're staying in possession with Marley Pringle, who's going to be serving for this point. Another fantastic, very deep serve that Zoe was not quite able to get a high angle on. Looks like Sloan was trying to help out, but she got caught. Oh, and we get a timeout from Zurich. Great recovery from the Eagles. They were 1 point behind, tied, and now they're in the lead at 17-13. Right, we're coming out of this timeout. Marley still has a very determined face on. Looks like she's super ready to be serving this next ball. Another great serve received by Zoe. Set free ball from Zoe. Goes straight to the other Zoe, libero. A spike from Sana, but just seemed to have the angle off on that one. It just plops out of the sideline. So now we have a service from number 5, which is Hannah for Zurich. Great serve from Hannah. We get set to Tylene, but the ball is free balled over. Straight back to Zoe. We got a push ball from Marley Pringle. And a bump over trying to recover the point, but Sloan Cassidy just plops it right behind the antenna, so it is a point back to the Eagles, and Sana is going to be serving back for us. Let's see if she's going to be able to create the streak that she was able to make with the last few points in the last set. Maybe I jinxed her on that one. Serving the net, so it's going right back to possession. We have number 10, Betta for Zurich, who's going to be serving for us tonight. Great serve from Betta and fantastic receiving from Zoe. A push set, beautiful push set from Marley there, and it's going to Audrey Cushman, who spikes it right cross line, and they weren't able to receive that one. Looks like Talina is serving this one. Looks like she pushed that serve just a little bit out. So she's switching off with Zoe Caribbean. And looks like we have a serve from Sasha for Zurich now. Where's she going to position this one? Possibly in front of Audrey Cushman? Exactly right. Marley sets it up for Audrey. She tries to get that close point. However, doesn't quite make it. It's a little bit off of the net. So it stays in possession with Sasha for this serve. Fantastic serve from Sasha. Great receive from Sana. And fantastic angled spike from Audrey. Looks like she was just a little bit behind on that one, but she was able to push it over. Ooh. We have a dig set from Marley, was pushed a little back, and Audrey tried to get a hit on that one, but seems like she put her hand a little over that one, so it stays with Sasha. Let's see what the coach's plan in ASL is. Are they going to pull a timeout? She continues. No, they're not, because ball was just served out. And we're moving on to Gemma Algard for the Eagles. Is going to be serving for us. Great serve by Gemma. And fantastic dig by Zoe. It's going to a hit from Sloan. Very powerful. Absolutely fantastic spike there. Looked like it was a little bit behind her, and it was quite a casual spike, but she managed to get it over with a flick of her wrist and made it a little more difficult for ASL to receive that one. Let's see where Sloan's going to be angling this serve. Zoe seems to be ready, very wide open. And Sana gets great angle on that one. Zoe sets it up for Sana, and Sana does an amazing spike from the back. Looks like we have the libero doing a shot. And she did a fantastic angled spike with Audrey, who's crushing it. Hannah goes in for a casual spike there, a standing spike, just putting it over. Audrey goes in for the kill, and she's got that kill. Sloan was not far back enough to get the angle on that receive. It's absolutely fantastic of it. Spike from Audrey. So we're staying in possession, and looks like it's Audrey's serve now. All right, we have a serve from Audrey Cushman. Fantastic serve and fantastic save by Sloan for Zurich. Looks like we're sending it to Sonda, but Sloan was not able to be there right in time to get that angle to receive that spike. Looks like Hannah could have pulled back just a little bit to get that angle a little bit if she would have put her arms to the right side and gotten that angle to dig there. However, we still have Audrey Cushman who is serving. Fantastic cross serve. We got an ace on that one. Zoe seems to just put it up at the ceiling, and it is staying in the service of Audrey Cushman. We have a great spike by Sloan and a fantastic tip from Marley. She just pushes that one over.
So this is obvious because my I missed.
All right, we are back, folks. Number 14 is serving for us today. We have Valerie. Great serve by Valerie and great dig by Zoe Caribbean, and Marley plops that over, but looks like Sloan's got that one. Oh, we have tips coming left and right. Layla tries to do a pinky on that one, but the set is a little too in front of her, so by the time she reaches the ball, it's a bit dipped, so she hits that straight into the net on that one. And looks like we're staying with serving with Valerie for Zurich. The score is 24-21 for the Eagles. Let's see if they're going to take this last point, make a huge kill out of it. Sun is going. She wants that kill, and she gets that kill for the Eagles. Fantastic way to end the set. Absolutely fantastic. Great match. Looks like we are switching sides again. This is not a 3-set match or a best out of 3-set match. This is actually a best 5-set match. So, believe it or not, folks, we're going to be here for a little while longer. So, for this short little break, if you would like to make any stops, bathroom stops, snack stops, go ahead. This is your time. Use it wisely. As once the game starts, and we're going to be rock and rolling, folks. So, take this short little break. All right, we're coming out of the timeout here. Looks like the lineup is pretty much the same. We're starting in possession with number 8, who is Sophia for Zurich. We're starting off the serve here. In the third set of this match. Very long match it is. Great cross serve, but just pops it shy over the baseline. So looks like we're taking it with Goksu Manov, who's going to be serving for ASL tonight. And she just hits a net with that one. She had a very powerful warm-up before that serve, but looks like maybe it's nerves or something that just got to her and she wasn't able to put it over. Now we've got number 15, Amelie for Zurich, who's going to be serving this one up. Very strong and powerful serve from Amelie and great dig from Goksu. Great set and tip from Layla. Looks like we're setting it out to number 11. Oh, absolutely fantastic dig from Goksu. But the set is just too far off. Gemma wasn't able to push it over. However, absolutely fantastic spike from Sophia. And looks like we're staying with number 15, Amelie for the serve. She has once again another very strong serve and an overpass from Zoe Caribbean. Looks like we're getting a setup and very great, amazing spike. And Trishna just pops it over just shy of the court. And looks like we're staying with Amelie, who's going to be serving for us. All right, looks like ASL got a point on that one. We have Layla Melman, who's going to be serving for us. Great serve from Layla Melman and great dig from Zoe. Looks like we have a free ball and we're going to use it. Trishna tries to spike that one, but she doesn't happen to get that height on that one, so it just goes shy into the net. Now we have number 9, Lexi for Zurich, who's going to be serving. She goes in. Very, very strong serve and fantastic angle dig by Zoe Caribbean. What a powerful spike from Gemma, and she gets the point with that one. Absolutely fantastic. I could hear the power of that spike. Looks like we're going with Trishna for service. Super exciting. This is her first year on varsity. Absolutely fantastic serve and receive from number 11, Sophia, who goes in for the kill, but not so fast. Zoe's got it overpass, but she still got it over. Goksu goes in for the dive. Looks like it's going to be a free ball, and they're going to take it. Number 3 goes in for a spike, which is Clara, and Goksu's going to be hitting from middle back, but just goes into the net. It's okay. So now we have number 3, Clara for Zurich. I believe this is her first set on. She's doing amazing so far. Let's see how she's going to do. Great serve from Clara and great dig from Trishna. Amazing spike from Goksu. And Zoe from Zurich gets an overpass, but just goes into the court. So, very lucky dig with that one. And it stays with Clara for service. Great serve from Clara. Receive. Great spike from Gemma. She hits it quite long. And we get a spike from Emma, who just hits it out. It looks like it's going to be Gemma's serve. I believe so. Yes, it is. Just a bit of hesitation on that serve, and it goes into the net. which is not typical from the Eagles, as we've seen so far and throughout their previous seasons. I mean, the Eagles are a very strong team, and so are Zurich. Both have very solid serves and very strong players. Looks like we have a serve coming now from number 11, Sophia, for Zurich. Great serve, very deep. Gemma gets a great dig on that one. Ashlyn didn't even have to move, and a fantastically placed tip from Goksu. But number 3, Claire, was there. However, seems to be a lack of communication on that one, and it stays. Taline is going to be serving for the Eagles on this point. Great try there from Taline, but she just hits it into the net. And she goes off, and Zoe Caribbean comes on. All right, from Zurich now we have Emma, who's going to be serving a standing serve. She hits it high, tries to find that area, and she does. But Gemma is there. Number 9, wow, this is moving so fast. Number 9, Lexi, hit an overpass kill. But no, it was recovered and tipped, and Trishna was not able to receive it. Fantastic point from Zurich there. Wow. Now we're staying with number 6, Emma, for Zurich, who's going to be serving. Let's see if ASL is going to figure out a way, trying to fix their dynamic and trying to figure out a plan where they can win back the ball, because we've seen Emma quite a bit serving. So, or it is Emma who's going to help out the Eagles, and looks like ASL is now in possession. Ashlyn Tate is going to be taking the ball and serving. The score is 9-5 for Zurich. So a significant gap between score and lead for Zurich. We get a bump from number 15, which is Emily. And we have a spike just hit out. So we go to Sophia for Zurich, who's going to be serving now. Looks like we have a bit of lack of communication on that serve. Looks like Ashlyn and Goksu were right in front and behind each other, and it must have been just a sudden hesitation that caused Ashlyn to put her reflexes out. We have another receive, number 8. Fantastic receive from Zoe Caribbean. Layla takes the ball. Once again, there seems to be a little bit of a lack of communication, and we're getting a timeout from Dobby for the Eagles on this one. Let's see if they're going to use this timeout, take it wisely, and talk about some, choices, kind of regroup, refix their mindsets, trying to figure out why they're not communicating, why the balls are not being passed the way they should be passed, why things are not flowing, and let's see if they're going to be able to figure this out. All right, we're coming out of the timeout, and number 8, which is our friend Sophia. Zurich is going to serve. Very powerful serve, and an overpass from Zoe Caribbean. We're moving over number 15. Hannah's going to spike, but just goes into the net. Oh, we have Gus running over the court. Our co-president, student council. All right, now we have Goksu, who's going to be serving again. Looks like she's just waiting for the referee's whistle. And here we go with service. Great serve, very powerful. Super close to the net, so it made it a little bit tight. But let's see if the Eagles are able to handle this well. Gemma comes in with a spike. Fantastic spike by Gemma. Wow, she was right there following the ball, and she was just in the perfect position to make a spike. So it goes back to Goksu, who is serving. Absolutely fantastic serve from Goksu. Wow! Power monster block from Layla against Lexi. What a fantastic block that was. Keeping it in possession for the Eagles, and Goksu is now continuing her little streak. The score, however, is only 12-9 to Zurich. So let's see if Goksu can keep it long enough to regain that lead. (12-10) now. She's only got 2 more, well, 3 more if she wants to take over the lead. Great serve from Goksu again. Hannah didn't know if her dig was a dig. Layla Melman with a fantastic tip. And looks like number 8, Sophia, was not able to quite pick that one up, so it stays with Goksu. And it looks like she's continuing this streak. Just a bit of too much of a push from Goksu on that serve. And it goes to number 15, which is our friend Emily on Zurich. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Straight out ace from Emily. No words. Looks like there's a little bit of miscommunication from Goksu and Zoe on that one. We have Coach Dobby coming out. Maybe she's going to say a few words of advice. Kind of looking on where she should be going. We have another serve from Emily that goes straight to Zoe. It's a little off angle, but they're taking the ball quite high. Layla places it fantastically. We have a little bit of a touch from number 11, which is Sophia. Gemma comes in with a powerful spike. Number 9, Lexi from Zurich. She thinks she could get a sneaky little spike in there, but she just happened to miss the side of the court. And now we're going to Layla Melman. Great spike by Layla, and Zoe seems to have a bit of an uncontrollable dig. Number 15, Emily, she tried to save that one, but just went a bit too far with that retrieval dig, shall I say. So we are staying with Layla Melman. Let's see if she can regain the lead, because right now it is 14-12 for Zurich. Get a spike from Sophia. Just short, but Gemma is there. Oh, can she make it over? And yes, she does. Fantastically diagonalized dig. Zoe puts it over, free ball. Goksu's there, sets it. Is Gemma going to hit it over? Fantastic spike by Gemma. And receive from Zoe. Number 9. Oh, number 9. Lexi hits it straight into the net. Amazing point for the Eagles there. And it stays in possession with Layla Melman. The score is now tied 14-14. Let's see how this plays out. Great serve, very high, very deep. Sophia takes a spike and she tries to push, and she does make it through the block. Looks like the block was not covered enough. So it goes into possession. We have Lexi's going to be serving for Zurich in these next few points. Or point, shall I say. We never know. We see Lexi coming in. Very strong serve. A little too strong, as a matter of fact. It went flying out. So that was an easy win back for the Eagles. Once again, the score is tied again, 15-15. We have Trishna, who is serving. for the Eagles on this one. Can she take that lead? Can she bring her team with a serve only? We have a great serve, but great dig from Zoe. And she did it! Looks like Zoe, the libero for Zurich, called that ball. She wanted to spike it over, but there was a bit of a miscommunication whether, I believe it was number 8, so Sophia should have digged it or Zoe should have spiked it. Anywho, we are back with Trishna, who's going to be. We have a foot fault on that service. And a change. Looks like Trishna is coming out for Layla Catablo. She's coming back on. And we have number 3, Clara, who's going to be serving again. Oh, very short. She saw that open space. Gemma had a very sudden reaction. Didn't seem like anyone else on the team did. I think they were still a little bit confused. So fantastic reaction time from Gemma, but didn't quite make it. So Clara is serving again. She goes straight to Goksu. Comes up, let's see, Talene. Oh, she gets the block. Absolutely fantastic block, number 6, Emma. But the Eagles were not able to recover that. Talene was not able to. She had a hand on the ball, as a matter of fact. She tried to dig it, but it did the little rolly thing. And it slipped right out of their possession. Gemma comes up, hoping for that set. She gets the set. Great spike. Safe spike. Fantastic spike. Number 6 goes again, but Zoe was not able to get it from Emma's spike. Great spike by Emma, and now we are going back to Clara, who's going to be serving once again. And we have a switch. Ashton Tate is coming off for Marley Pringle, who's going to be setting for the ASL Eagles tonight. That little bit of a pause, hoping for a bit of intrusion. But no, it does not mess with Clara. We get a set. Gemma comes in with a fantastic spike, and she kills it. She slithers her way through the block. Amazing kill. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see whose serve is it. It's Gemma's serve. We're taking it straight back, Gemma to Gemma. Fantastic serve. Clara sets it, and we have a spike from number 8, Sophia. But looked like it was 4-touch. Layla Catably thought she was going to make it over, but she wasn't quite able to. Oh, we have another sub. We have Goksu coming off for Sana. All right, now we have Sophia, who's going to be serving for Zurich. Great flat serve. Looked like it was going to be out, and Layla ran around the end to catch that, but there was no talking. We can see from the sideline, Dobie is saying there's no talking going around. There's a huge lack of communication with the Eagles, and I think if they want to regain this set, because it's currently 21-17 for Zurich, they're going to have to fix something in communication. Sophia tried to really get a close ball to the line. Gemma thought it was out. However, it actually was in, and they were not able to regain that point. So now we stay with Sophia, who's going to be serving this one. She goes straight to Gemma. The pass was a little lost. Seems like Marley and Sana were not able to get it. Once again, there is this lack of communication that I keep repeating that is going on with the Eagles. But Zurich is staying very, very strong. We have Sophia, who continues her streak in serving. Another great serve goes to Sana. Comes off of her arms, but Layla is there to retrieve it. Marley comes. Fantastic. A little dig tip from Marley, and it passes right over Zoe, as she thought it was going to be a lot shallower than it was, and it passes right over her head, and she was not able to save that ball. So now we have Talene, who's going to be serving this one. Score is 23-18 for Zurich. Great serve from Talene. They were not able to retrieve that ball. It looked like it was just a bit of a funky tip. And we have match point for Zurich. We have number 6, Emma, serving for the match point. Looks like on the sideline, Goksimanov has a little bit of an ice patch for her elbows. Fantastic dig from Zoe Caribbean. Sana comes over. She makes a little tip. Hannah comes number 15. Oh, my apologies, Amelie. Dig, sets back to Amelie. She comes in for the kill, but Gemma's there to defend. Sana comes for a spike, gets the block. Oh, Sana gets the tip off of the block. It's still in play, it's still in play. Number 18, she gets the tip. Oh, Sana tried to cover for that block. She touches it, but just happens to slip off of her fingers, and that is the end of set 3. We are now moving on to set 4 for this one. All right, we are coming into set 4 here. Let's see the lineup. ASL, we've got Goksu, Layla, Annika, Ashlyn, Audrey, Layla, and Lily. All right, and for Zurich, we have number 14, Valerie, number 2, Sasha, number 10, Beta. Looks like we have Sloan again. There are 2 other numbers that I can't exactly see. I will let you know in just 1 second once they come out of their huddle. All right, so our players are number 15, Amelie, and number 8, Sophia. Those are our 2 starting lineups for the 4th set in this match. Let's see who's serving first. We have Ashlyn taking the first serve in this set. We're seeing definitely a very spread out receiving lineup from Zurich. It's going to be tricky to find an open space for Ashlyn. Just as I said, it goes straight to Zoe. Oh, we have a short set, so a tip from number 2, Sasha. Huge spike from Layla Cataloo. Huge spike. Zurich was not able to retrieve that one. So it remains with Ashlyn Tate, who's going to be serving the next point. Great way to start off this set from the Eagles. Another great serve from Ashlyn. It goes just short, so it rolls right into number 14, Valerie's arms, but she did manage to pop it up. However, they were not able to make a clear play out of it and managed to end it in the net. So here we go again with Ashlyn Tate serving. She goes right into the corner, right to number 2, Sasha. Sasha comes for a kill. She was trying to get that slick angle. However, the ball just seemed to roll in the net and just missed the court. So we do stay with Ashlyn, and they're in a 3-0 lead. She serves it straight to number 14, Valerie. We get a set. Big spike from Emily, but Ashlyn gets it. Absolutely fantastic. Audrey hits from middle back, but Zoe pops up, but her dig hits the ceiling. That's a fantastic retrieve, except just hitting that ceiling there. So it stays with Ashlyn Tate. And we do not see any new points coming from Zurich. All right, Ashlyn. Fantastic shot, but number 2, Sasha. Her pass seemed to just go super close to the net, and I don't think their setter exactly knew what they had to do. That would be Sophia. So they tried to see if it would go over the net, but they weren't able to recover it. So Ashlyn spike, fantastic recovery point. Oh my goodness, Annika is on the floor, all over the court. Huge spike, and receive. Annika comes. Oh, she tried to get that block again, but just happened to have a little bit of extension on that arm, and it did not go back into the court. However, it is not such a big deal for the Eagles as they are still in a 5-1 lead. Now we have a serve from Emily for Zurich. Very strong serve straight to Audrey, however. Ooh, we have a lack of communication about where the set was going between Goksu and Annika. Goksu is currently in the opposite position. I believe she is trying to switch with Layla Cataloo on that first touch switch there, but she didn't manage. So now we have Emily, and it just bounces off of Lily's arms, but fantastic recovery by Goksu. She goes to her space. Huge, absolutely huge spike by Sloane Cassidy. So now we remain in the hands of Zurich. Now we have Emily, who is serving once again. Let's see where she's going to decide to place this ball. She gives it to Audrey, who makes a very high, nice pass, which is easily recoverable by Layla Cataloo, and it comes over as a free ball. Ooh, Layla thought she was able to just pop that ball up. Very fast reaction, but she was not quite able to do that. So it remains in service with Emily. The score is now 5-4. Still in the lead of the Eagles, however, the gap is definitely a lot closer than before. So we continue. The service of Emily, who just gives it into the net. Very easy point given back to the Eagles. We've got a serve from Goksu. Very deep serve, and the dig from Zoe goes to the ceiling. So that is an ace from Goksu. Very beautiful point given to the Eagles. And she's getting ready to serve again, Goksu. Great serve, goes straight to Sloane Cassidy. It's then propped up. Zoe, push it is over. We get a set. Zurich goes in for the kill, but she just came a little bit early, so her hand was not able to clap over and spin it down and grasp that snap that she was looking for. So now we have serve of number 14, which is Valerie, who's going to be taking the serve on that ball. She didn't exactly have a lot of effort on that, so it just stopped at the net. So now we go to Annika Skorsky's ball, who's going to be serving. Let's see where she's going to position this ball. There seems to be an open space right in the middle of the court. Is she going to plop it over? She goes strong, and it goes right into the spot, right in front of Sloan and number 15, which is Emily. They were not able to get that point up. So it stays with Annika Skorsky, who's going to continue serving this ball. She pushes it long, just a bit too long. It goes out. So now it goes to number 2, Sasha, who's going to be serving this point. She goes in for a very strong serve, but Goksu's there to receive it. And looks like she's getting this set as well, but she just misses it into the net. Looks like she needed to do a little bit of a shake off there. A lot of nerves. Very, very long match. Pretty impressed that these young girls are able to stay motivated. Fantastic serve. Great dig from Goksu. Great tip. Looks like we're getting a set, very short tip. Ashton's going. It's going to be to the middle. Layla gets set to Sloan. Oh! We had a block on that from Layla, but it just slipped off of her arm, so it stays in play, but the Eagles are not able to pick that ball up quite yet. All right, so we stay with Sasha, who is serving for Zurich. A very, very deep ball right outside of the court. So we regain possession. Layla Cattleblue is going to serve on this one. Where's she going to go? She's trying to get into the middle of the court. Fantastic serve. There was a huge gap. Beautifully placed. And we have another great spike from Audrey Cushman, just getting to the side of Zoe, and another serve by Layla Cattleblue. Let's see how she's going to do this. She comes in very strong, coming to the side just by Sloan. But Sloan manages to get a very angled spike. Oh, there's a huge miscommunication and a double touch from number 2, our friend Sasha on Zurich. So it stays with Layla Cattleblue, and she's going to serve again. She hits a very long ball, just shy of the baseline, so that ball is out. So we move to Sloan, who's going to be serving again. You see Layla in the back of the baseline, ready if there's any super long balls. But we have a pretty evenly distributed layout for defense. The ball goes straight to Goksu, set to Audrey. Amazing spike and dig, bumped over, free ball. Up there, ooh, they tried to get a pinky out of that with Layla. It's an absolutely fantastic play by Sloan. Beautiful dig, but it stays with Sloan, and she's going to continue killing the ball with her serve. Great serve by Sloan. Layla was not able to get that one. An ace. Amazing serve there. Looks like she's getting ready to do another serve. Ooh, great serve. And absolutely fantastic reaction from Ashlyn. She was able to just pick that one up. I don't think anyone else is ready. Looks like there's a lot of nerves on the ASL court at this moment. The score is currently tied, which is pretty incredible that the Eagles had that far of lead, as we have seen Sasha serving for quite some time now. A great serve from Sasha straight to Lily. Lily makes an amazing pass, but it's a free ball over. We get set out to Emily. Is she going to tip it? Looks like she's going to tip it. And we get an amazing one-handed dig from Layla. Fantastic, very controlled set from Goksu. Tip once again, and Layla saves it. Audrey sets it up, and it's a free ball from Layla. Is it going out? It is going out. She was not able to just nicely put that over. Looks like there was a lot of nerves and they're in need of some concentration, as I believe that this is the last set for them. Let's see how this goes. Sloan is serving once again. Very strong serve. Goksu gets it, but Layla is still back there from the transition. We get set. Layla comes in for a pinky, and she gets the pinky. And it's set out to Emily. Is she going to get it? No, Lily has got that dig. Fantastic tip. Saved by Layla. Dig over by Lily. Set. Is it going out to Emily? No, it's not. It's coming in short. Goksu's got it. It's coming to Goksu. Is she going to kill it? She does kill it, but Zoe's got that dig. She passes it to middle. We get a solo ball from Layla. A dig again. Emily's taking it. Layla passes it up, goes to Audrey. She tries to get that dig. No, it's just a light touch. Lily gets it. It's going over. Layla has the ball. Emily digs it. It's going out to Emily. Is she going to kill it? She does not. A huge block by Layla. Huge block. Fantastic point. Absolutely huge. Fantastic point. Amazing. That was amazing. What an amazing point, guys. Looks like Zurich is also very proud of themselves. Absolutely fantastic. All of the ladies on the court right now. And we go to Audrey Cushman, who serves it very strong to Sloan. She picks it up. Tip, long tip. Audrey's ready, though. Ashlyn comes up. Layla comes! And we have an overpass from Zoe. Ashlyn goes, we want a kill from Goksu. She gets that kill! Looks like they've got that aggression back on the court. And the Eagles are ready to dominate once again, as we've seen throughout these past sets. Audrey's coming in once again. Is she going to get a kill on this serve? Everyone looks very tense. No, she plants it very well. A huge open space in front of Sloan and Zoe, and causes a little bit of confusion. Layla comes with the pinky, and she gets the pinky. She gets that pinky. Amazing set by Ashlyn. Huge communication there was between the middle and the setter there. So it remains with Audrey Cushman. Let's see where she's going to place this. Is she going to place this right in front of Sloan? And she does. She sees that open space. However, it goes to Zoe. Zoe is spiking it. Just kind of an odd appearance from a libero. Oh, we get a timeout. Huge timeout. Looks like the coach just needs to... It's telling them to get a drink of water. They're very dehydrated. They needed that bit of refueling after super long sets, super long points, kind of just to calm their nerves down. But we're seeing some huge athleticism from both sides of the court and from all the players. Amazing work, absolutely huge. Yeah, let's see what we get after this timeout. For the rest of the match, we're only a few points away. Looks like both teams are very excited. Everyone's happy. Absolutely huge energy, especially after these super long points. You could hear the stadium roaring, or the gym, I should say. So we focus back on Audrey Cushman, who's going to be serving. Once again, coming out of this timeout. Everyone looks refreshed. Is she going to go in the middle of the court? We keep seeing this reoccurring circle in the middle of the court, and she does. She sees that spot. She knows exactly where to put the ball, and she puts it there. Someone was not able to move up in time, and so she shanks that ball way out. Zoe gets the ball, and it's a pass over. Emily does a free ball. Spike is passing out to Goxa. She wants that kill. She just tops the blockers. We get an opposite pass, but we've got Ashlyn covering. Lily sets it to Layla Catalu. She just nudges it over. Ooh, very close to the net there by number 10. That was Betta who tried to set it for number 8, which would be Sophia. Very fantastic plays, very great reactions, especially out of system plays. Amazing. We're staying with Audrey Cushman, who's serving. She hits it very hard, straight to number 10. That was Betta. Amazing point. We dig to the ceiling once again. So it does, as a matter of fact, stay with Audrey Cushman, who continues her very long streak. As we have seen throughout her volleyball career, she continues to have these long serving streaks, which the ASL team really does value. Ooh, a dig from number 2 after that serve. Sasha, she tries to save it. However, it just goes high and hits the basketball hoop. So we have a change. Let's see, we get number 9, who is Lexi, out for number 10. That would be Betta. The score is 19-14 for ASL. Let's see how they're going to play. Is Audrey going to carry out this match on her serving streak? She does a fantastic serve straight to Sloan. Oh, fantastic dig by Audrey. She gets the pass, just plops it over. Emily gets the dig, and she gets the pass. Oh, but Lily's right behind her. Miscommunication. Huge deal. Miscommunication between Layla and Goksu about who's going to get the receive and the set. Looks like they talked it out. And now we are having a serve from Lexi. Let's see, can she get that very strong serve that she's been having the rest of the match? No, she does not. She just hits it under the net. Possibly could be a center nervous. Oh, she is pulled back out, and we get number 14 again, which is Valerie. Layla, huge serve. Beautiful pass by Zoe, and it's just tipped over. Annika comes in for the kill, and she gets a touch on that with the block. Fantastic spike. Looks like number 14, Valerie from Zurich, just had a little bit of a touch on that. So now we continue with Layla Melman. She's doing a fantastic job continuing her serving streak, and the score is 22-14 for the ASL Eagles. Huge serve from Layla Melman. Goes to Emily. Oh, looks like number 2. Who was that? Sasha. She tried to do a bit of a back tip there. Coach does not look too happy with that decision, but seems like Zurich is just playing it off for the rest of these points now. Layla comes in. Wow, another huge serve, and it goes out. Fantastic improvement from her last season. She seems to have really honed in her skills. She seems, as well as to be very surprised with how she was able to hit that ball out. Once again, huge improvement. Great job, Layla. And a serve from Sophia, who just serves out. Lily calls it out. They've got match point for the Eagles. And we have Ashlyn serving. We started with Ashlyn and we're ending with Ashlyn. Or maybe not. Let's see how this goes. Great serve from Ashlyn. Great set. Just plops it over. Lily gets it. Help from Audrey. And a push from Goksu. Push out. Is Emily going to tip it? Emily is going to tip it, but it just goes out. So we are not going to finish with Ashlyn. But we're going to continue who is serving. Now we have Emily is going to serve for Zurich at the moment. Score is 24-16. Let's see where she's going to serve it. She's going to serve in the middle of court. She's going to push it deep to Lily, who serves it to Goksu, who's hoping for that kill. Just out. Barely missing the baseline, but just out. So we continue to have a service from Emily. Let's see. Is she going to continue with her very tough and deep serves seemingly directed to Lily, the libero for ASL, or is she going to place the ball more? Is she going to do a little lighter? She's going to twist it a little bit, passing it to Goksu, which, as a matter of fact, does give her the point. Very tricky, sudden change of direction from Emily. We're going to see another service from her again. The score is getting closer, however, it's still 24-18, so they do have a reasonable gap. Great serve from Emily, a little bit shorter. Audrey to go on the floor. Annika comes in for a kill, but she does not kill it, but she does kill it. Lily comes in with a dig, passing it out to Goksu. She's looking for that kill. Emily, however, digs in, she shanks it, and they finish the set. Fantastic. What a game from the Eagles. Amazing playing. Fantastic way to end the match. And that concludes their little tournament match with Zurich. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic playing. Thank you folks so much for listening. Hopefully everything was good, and we'll see you again. Keep checking our page in the Standard ASL for any new updates. Thank you so much. Good night. And I'm your host, Noelle Quinton.